came at a cost, so don't confuse what you hear. I put these jewels in my ear, cause I wore the same pair of kicks to school for a year. I traded all to get my back. How real is that? We gon' grind together just to get it back. Hey, yo, life crazy.
And the Kings preparing for this road contest as they get off the bus. A group that is ready for tonight's challenge. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season setting the all-time record for head coaching wins. Also was selected as one of the 15 greatest coaches in league history. No surprise there. And Brian, with 5 championships and a gold medal, to his credit, he is in the conversation for the greatest NBA coach of all time.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. This should be an active game. 2 squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And for San Antonio. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Outside Herter. Pass to Barnes. To the inside. Outside Herter. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. The shot won't fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Goes up at the elbow. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Fox outside. Johnson against Barnes. Outside Herter. Back to Barnes. Over Jones. Barnes, it's good.
Barnes pretty much at ease from that spot on the floor.
Jones against Fox. Outside Jones. Up top Johnson. Here's Collins. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Zach Collins. 1 shot.
Free throw is good from Collins.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Now here's Fox. Outside Herter. Pass to Murray. Over Collins. They get it back. Sabonis lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Here's Jones. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Sabonis. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, BA, Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster. Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. To the right side. Stolen by Murray. Johnson against Barnes. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Jones. To the wing on the left. Pulls it from 20. And that one's long. For Sacramento, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Barnes finds Fox. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. Yes, it's good.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Outside Jones. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Fox. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And that one drops for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Barnes, it's good.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Pass to Johnson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Barnes. Now here's Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Count that bucket. Here's Fox. Outside Barnes. And here's Fox. Back to Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Herder. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. The 3 from Barnes. Collins with the rebound. Well, the Spurs shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
Herder gets the bucket.
Herder never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. The Spurs have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Out to the wing. McDermott against Davis. Vassell outside. On the wing, McDermott. Just 4 to shoot. Bates Diop. That shot, no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Left side, Mitchell. To the paint. Monk against Vassell. Outside Davis. Shoots. And there are the Kings with another bucket. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Massey can't get it to go.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That's going to send Devin Vassell to the line. It's going to be on Terrence Davis.
Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Devin Vassell. At the line for one.
The Kings leading. Outside Davis. Pass to Lyles. Outside Monk. Unloads from 13. And he nails the jumper. And the Kings lead by 5.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
And here's McDermott. Here's Bates Diop. Graham, the pass to Vassell. And he makes it on the layup. Vassell's got 5 now.
Yeah, I know the book reads on Devontae Graham that he's a shoot-first guard, but he does have some nice passing skills.
Graham against Mitchell. Here's Monk. Deflected. Vassell with it. He's got 5. Pass to McDermott. Now here's Graham. Back to McDermott. Lets it go from deep. And Holmes pulls it down.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Mitchell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And these high percentage shots is what Sean Holmes gets paid for. He could be a real force in the paint.
Over to the wing. Pass to Vassell. Sacramento grabs the miss. 1:10 left in the opening quarter. And here's Mitchell. Graham covering. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And finished off by Graham.
Man, so impressive. You see Devontae Graham at 6'1" get up like that.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Monk. Outside Davis. Inside. Here's Lyles.
San Antonio foul. Bates Diop. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. So the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in.
Ray Lyles taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
On the wing, McDermott. To the middle. Here's Wesley. And the shot goes.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Left side, Mitchell. Pass to Monk. Back to Mitchell. And here's Davis. Over McDermott. Sacramento again missing.
Well, it's a make or miss lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Kings on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Your Spurs, you
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Wesley. Over Herter. The shot by Wesley, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And for Sacramento, Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Alex Len is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Now here's Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. They get it again. Sabonis finds Barnes. Oh, he's way off from outside. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 3. Here's Sohan. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, Sabonis, such a huge asset to this team, plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. A very good passer, and he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
Now here's Sabonis. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. The shot by Johnson, no good. And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Sacramento, Harrison Barnes. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Kings also making a change. Murray's checked in for Lynn. Both free throws good from Barnes. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Now here's Herter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Spurs ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Johnson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Fox. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Herter, beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Well, the Spurs shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And yep, it's good.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. Here's Murray. The shot from the low post is good. And the Kings lead by 5.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Good. Collins has got 5.
Capable of torching you from that spot. Collins looking very comfy.
Here's Fox. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Herder defending, and in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Johnson against Barnes. Here's Herder. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. He's got 5.
It's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
The league's attitude towards the mid-range shot has changed quite a bit, and Harrison Barnes may reflect that more than anyone.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs.
The Spurs making a switch here. Graham's checked in.
And show some love once again for your
Here's Jones. Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. To the wing, right side. Right side Johnson. Here's Jones. He's covered by Fox. Clock at 4. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now with Barnes, it wasn't too long ago that he really relied on the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, B.A., you go back just a few seasons to 2017, and he was in the league's top 10 in mid-range attempts, and now you just don't ever see him operate there. It's either threes or getting all the way to the rim, so the shot diet for HB has changed.
second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Domantas Sabonis, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
Well, Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
And Sabonis drops them both. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Graham. Out to the right wing. Here's Johnson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox outside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Here's Sabonis. Drops in the layup for 2. Sabonis has got 8 points.
And that's Sabonis just really sticking with his shot.
Graham, the pass to Jones. Here's Collins. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Barnes. Now Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Herder. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Graham. San Antonio trailing here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jones' shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Murray. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herder. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Now here's Mitchell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the wing, Mitchell. Good D by McDermott.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Vassell against Monk. McDermott to 3. Monk grabs the miss. The Kings leading. Here's Mitchell. Misses in close. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Bates Diop. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Pretty good battle going on here in San Antonio. Outside Mitchell. Here's Monk. Outside Davis. Nails it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 5 now.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to McDermott.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Right wing.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Bassi. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
And maybe a little underrated as Devontae can make these kind of plays. You know, he finished in the top 10 in assists in one of the seasons that he's played.
And he gets it to go.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Vassell outside. On the wing, McDermott. Checked by Davis. McDermott against Davis. Back to Vassell. Over Monk. Vassell's shot is good. He's got 7. 1:05 left in the first half of this one. Outside Monk. Outside Davis. And they'll get another chance. Graham against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Davis. Launches a 3. Bassi pulls it in. The Spurs have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's McDermott. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's a good stroke by McDermott. Looking to find opportunities like that. He has limitless range.
Spurs, Doug McDermott at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the half. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. Outside Davis. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Vassell outside. On the take. Great D that time from Monk. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Kings on top, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandy like? Well, basically, that's what the class was. A really cool one.
A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
I like to see them get to the line more. But to do that, you got to be aggressive, force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Sohan. And here's Johnson. Fires for three. The rebound by Murray. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
And for Sacramento, up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Barnes in at the three, the small forward. And the Spurs with possession here, following the score by Sacramento. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Sabonis, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, the Kings shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Now Fox. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
To the left wing. Pass to Sohan. Here he goes. Good D by Murray. And it's the Kings ball. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Herter gets the bucket.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Fox against Jones. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Out to the right wing. Herter defending. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Give him 8.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Continues to try to work to find some consistency, does Harrison Barnes, and right there knocking at the defense's door.
Shooting for Sacramento, Harrison Barnes. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Barnes.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Fox. Cashes in the 12-footer. Fox has got 8 here in this quarter.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There are only 3 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. For Sacramento, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Pass to Herder. Jones against Fox. Now here's Barnes. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Johnson. Rebound San Antonio. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And too long on the shot.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Murray, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
The Kings shooting at 49% so far in the game.
Right there.
Outside Herder. That shot is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And here's Johnson. He has 6. Off to Mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And Sacramento has possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And there it is for him.
Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Graham's checked in for San Antonio. Jones with the ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on De'Aaron Fox. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And it's Monk missing. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Here's Graham. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Well, that's how he's going to beat the contact. Graham using that agility.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
And Holmes doing his part in the pick and roll, created that space and then found a look.
Pass to Bates Diop. Up top, Johnson. Here's Graham. Now here's Jones. He's covered by Fox. Jones against Fox. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 9 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Barnes. Bates Diop with a rebound. Bates Diop's got 4 rebounds now. Graham misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Kings have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
Consistently, Harrison Barnes with good body language. It keeps him focused, and right now, he's on a roll.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much, going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
You know what to do.
So both teams changing it up here.
Let's hear it for the Spurs Hype Squad Dance Team.
Graham finds Vassell. Pass to Bates-Diop. Len pulls it in. The Kings have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Fox outside. Davis with it. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Len. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now it's a 12-point Sacramento lead. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From 7 feet. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Well, the Kings shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. And finished off by Davis.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader. You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
Now here's Vassell. 7 points in the game, and that one's good.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Outside Davis. Pass to Lynn. Outside Monk. Takes a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam. And when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
Here's Monk. After the basket by San Antonio. Fox outside.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, De'Aaron Fox. At the line for 2.
Free throw's good for Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Lyles, he's checked in for Barnes. And both free throws good for Fox. Now here's Graham. Pass to Wesley. And here's Vassell. Out left to the wing. Graham for 3. No good on the shot. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox outside. Davis against Vassell. The 3. Clock at 6. Davis can't hit. Here's Wesley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
De'Aaron Fox. Third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for San Antonio, Wesley. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 3 from Mitchell. No good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Kings ahead, leading by 10. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And the Kings shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Pass to Murray. Back to Herder. Here's the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 13-point game. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. Herder and Murray, the 2 and the 3. Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Mitchell in at the point. Just 5 on the clock. From the top of the key, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Mitchell. From 10 feet away. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Mitchell. And the Kings lead by 13. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Pass to Sohan. Collins against Sabonis. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Herder.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 41% in this game. Herder against Jones. Over Herder. And Collins with the slam.
Collins with a good read there and laser focused on where he could get to collect the offensive board.
Outside Herder. Here's Lyles. Outside Murray. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
That's good from Jones. Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Mitchell. Jones hits them both. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fox up top. Here's Herder. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
And with Kevin Herder, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
And that one misses. And Brent, with Kevin Herder, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that 3-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
Now here's Johnson. High arcing shot. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. It's Barnes on the wing. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
And the bucket is good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Here's Herder driving to the basket, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Herder now mixing it up a little bit, not just staying on the perimeter.
Live for the Kings, Kevin Herder taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Herder's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Here's Sohan. Collins outside. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the long J.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Herder. Now here's Fox. And it's off from three-point range. Now Jones. Shoots from 14. Rebound by the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Barnes. Here's Fox. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Fox has got 12 points in just the second half. The Spurs have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Johnson against Barnes. Count the basket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Herder defending. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Sabonis. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Fox. Here's Johnson. Here's Collins. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.